What's good, everyone? Hello, beautiful people. djsunnysideup here. I never know when this starts, so I should probably look and see when that starts. I think when it says the thing on the screen, that's when it starts, but I'm not really worried about the production of everything. Just want to keep it real and raw. That's the style I like. Oh, raw, give it to me. Like ODB said, raw, give it to me. Like cocaine from no, that's Wu-Tang. No, that's a different one. That's chest boxing, right? Raw, give it to me. Like cocaine straight from Bolivia. The Art of Chess Boxing. Is that one? Correct me if I'm wrong. Fact check me. Alright, let's get started. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm always gonna make, this week is my, if I make a beat, it's gonna be from Larry O's template here. Check him out, y'all. Larry O is amazing. He gives so many little tips. I love following people like that on Instagram. I love following motivational things and like people that give tips on like FL Studio tips. Like, it's amazing. Larry O is one of my favorites, and Packwave, Busy Work Beats, Busy Work Beats, something like that. Him too. Those three, and then Navi D on Instagram, YouTube. Giving shout outs, y'all. Like, and then like motivation stuff, it's like that's from like so many people, but it's like always like music producers or people in the industry, like dropping like knowledge. Oh yeah, what's something I learned? I learned that the difference between mastering and mixing. Mixing is like the leveling, mastering is like what was it? Like there's a word he used. Mixing is like the leveling, and then mastering is mixing is leveling, and then mastering was, yeah, I still don't remember. I guess I didn't learn. So that makes me feel like it wasn't that impactful, but it was something impactful that I remembered that he talked about mixing, mastering, but that I think he didn't do a good job, like for a way for me to like remember it. I need a better visual. I'm a very visual learner, and a doing, like physical learner. Audio sometimes, like if I'm driving, like I like to listen to podcasts. But what was he said? Mixing is leveling. I remember that, but then something about like mastering is like congruency. I can't. Don't quote me. Check him out though. That's Busy Works Beats. Something like that. Busy Beats Work. I don't remember like the full names of all these things. Just like that. I'm so bad at even remembering like movies and stuff like that. Like movie, like people can quote movies like really well, right? I'm definitely not that kind of person. I'm just, first of all, I'm not like, I don't watch movies. And then second of all, I just have other things to remember that's like more important, I think. Like what? Like my name. No, like Japanese, like that stuff. Maybe that my, like, I only have so much CPU power. Woo-wee. Yes, sir. M-E-N-A-D-N in the motherfucking house. Let's go. DJ Sunny Side Up in this beat. We're gonna do reviews. Send that bitch. Send that bitch. Let's go. We got them beats. DJ Sunny Side Up in the house. Woo! Didn't think I could do it. Didn't think I could do it. This bald man can fool you. Providing them beats. I need someone to rap over this, cause I sell my beats, like them hot cakes, like the flapjacks, get it right back, sitting sideways in the highway, this is how we do, like them boys, pissing boys, woo! Dang, that bounce for the ounce, bounce and titties, both, get it back, lean back, like Fat Joe said, lean back. What was it, Fat Joe? I don't know. Let's get him on the floor. DJ Sunny Side Up. This is how we do. Green boys, blue boys, brown boys. This is how we do. Hitting all the colors, all the worlds, all the other worlds. So spotting, flossing, hitting it round, trying to hit it down. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh my gosh, that quick, son. Yo, what's good? Thanks for coming in, Nair Man. What you working on, homie? Yo, Merge. Good morning to you. Good evening to you from Japan. Cheers. Drinking some cheap scotch. Just working on this crazy beat. Just trying to find the right synth for this one. Having fun auditioning and just trying different sounds. Oh, that's it. I love this sound. That's it. We need to put it in the... We need to duplicate it and put it as the melody one here on the... That needs to go on number 2. Okay. And then let's go into the piano roll. Let's put it into the new instrument like that. Okay, that should be right there. Okay, I think that's it. Should be there, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, it's hitting on the main melody. Okay. I don't want the gross beat there. Why is a gross beat there? Why is a gross beat on the melodic bus? I think it's saying, hey, you want to use a gross beat, so you can just shut it off. Okay. I'm gonna use this template. Larry O's template. But yeah, it's really cool. Just plug in the sounds. Everything's like really well balanced. Just plug and chug and focus on the sounds. Okay, so let's go like that. Ooh. horns, maybe. Or strings. Alright, that is fun. Yo, there he is. My mod is in the house. Y'all be on your best behavior. Retro Lodge in the house. Y'all give him a follow, a sub. You know what to do. Show that damn love. Let's go. Retro Lodge in the motherfucking house. Biatch! Cheers, brother. Drinking some cheap scotch. From the Highlands of Scotland. Ooh, I want some scotch. Is that how they talk in Scotland? Absol. Oh, I don't know. I think you put me onto him, and then I haven't listened to him since. You know who I like? I was listening to Brother Ali. You always give me the people you listen to. Have you heard of Brother Ali? It's amazing. I was listening to him today and yesterday and the day before. Yeah. Brother Ali. Check him out. Forrest Whitaker is a good one. He's always talking about self-love. Beautiful person. Beautiful message. He's on that J. Cole shit. Yeah, he was before J. Cole though. So yeah, check out. Yep, exactly. Brother Ali, you spelled it right. Check him out. That's your homework. Yeah, just type in Brother Ali. You'll find him on YouTube or Spotify or anything. He's been famous for a long time. He's really dope. He talks about his struggles being like albino, like some of the songs, like he's mentioning that. And yeah, he's all about like self-love and the message that I love to preach. Who else have I been listening to? Yeah, that's mainly, I love Logic. I'm always listening to Logic. Yeah, but Brother Ali is someone I've been listening to like recently. I listened to him for a while, like before, like back in the early 2000s. Kind of just researching, like listening to him again. It's cool, like listening to people that you like haven't listened in a while, and you're like, wow, like the message hits a lot harder, like stronger. I think I'm gonna make another beat because this one is. I'm good with this one right now. I have to loop and come back to it. What you been working on, homie? You just subscribed to him. Wow. I bet he has so many that he doesn't even know, like if his numbers go up or down. I said discovered Larry June lately. His song 30 Days and Smoothies. It's good. Larry June, I don't know that. Let me write that down. I like getting suggestions from you. You have a lot of good taste. You told me about the NF song Hope and stuff like that. Yeah, that's cool. Let me write that down. That's my homework. Larry June. "30 Days." Smoothies. Oh, good. You're gonna come back and do Mafia 2. That'd be cool. Yeah, remember, never be apologetic. Like, just be like unapologetically yourself and love yourself. No need to explain why you've been gone. Like, never feel bad. Like, everyone needs their time and their space. it's all about your loving yourself, because people are always thinking about themselves anyway, so they're never really thinking about you. I'm not saying it's selfish, but everyone is selfish. It's sad to say it's the world we live in. But remember that whenever you're here, and I'm always like giving attention, I want to like be present in the now with you and other people that come in. Merge, thank you. We got Merge in the house. You can see the chat above. How do you like my new layout, by the way? He speaks about positivity, his life, and motivates people. Nice. Larry June's on Spotify and YouTube. I like it, Sunny. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. And I like your message that you sent. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it publicly, but yeah, I agree. Like, I like learning from different people, different styles, and it's like everyone has their different way. I love being around different types of people. Never anyone has to think the same. I was thinking if anyone's like me, I might be like jealous or like maybe intimidated, because like, why is this person always happy? But yeah, that's my style, right? And it's like if I see another guy like that, I'm like, wow. But it might be cool though. Like I'm like, wow, that's like me. But it's like, wow, I had to compete with him maybe. Like inside of me, maybe I'm thinking that. Because I don't really meet too many people my age, especially like that have that like childish energy. Your cousin definitely. BDB, man, he has that. I love that about him. He has that energy where he's always learning, always striving. He has that like love for life, that real feel attitude. Yeah, we're talking about BDBGP. He has his Battle of the Beat series. He helps out the underground producers like me. Amazing guy. I'm just like, why do you have so much love for it? He's like, yo, I just love music. And he's just like, I love, like, I want to like support like underground people, because he's like, that stuff you guys make it gets him really hyped. So he's like, when I hear that, I'm like, man, that's amazing. Like, I just wish more people could think like that, you know? Because he's a very special breed. Not a lot of people are going to be like onto like us underground producers. I used to look up to people for validation, but now I love myself. I don't need to anyone anymore. You're on Twitch. You switched back to Twitch, and then now you love the layout. Thank you. You're one of the most loyal, positive supporters. I appreciate it. Thank you. Just trying to be real, like just like I think a lot of Twitch people, like, they have to be real, right? Because it's like Twitch is like you're showing your life. Like, it's a vulnerability. People can make fun of me. Wow, this guy's bold, this and that, but I don't really care. Like, no one says that. I think when you have so much positivity, like, if someone says that, I'll just like laugh. I'm like, yeah, just like my student saying that kind of funny thing. I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'm just like dealing with kids, like. But yeah, I don't really need to, like, there's nothing to be like angry about. There's nothing like anyone can say that will like break my spirit. So I'm not like afraid. The truth fears no question. Yeah, he went to get us heard by the word, heard by the words. So it makes him so happy. So underground people that love music come to light, you know. That's perfect. Merge, thank you for that. Yep, I'm the real end of the day. Seem to have a lot in common. Yeah, thank you so much. It's just like, imagine just being around people like that all the time that like really bring you up. Like, I think it's really cool to have like a group of people like that. But it's like sometimes we can't, like, right? The people around us live in a certain city. Maybe it's not like that. They're not in the same like boat as you. You're sailing your ship this way, they're going that way, but it's like, yo, I gotta do my thing now. Like, it's okay to set sail and be like, peace, and find your crew And I think it's good to have people that challenge and are real, like to help you grow, like for the better of you, instead of just like putting you down or like doing the negative put downs to make them feel better, ego boosting. It's like I feel like ego and greed are like the big deadly sins in that whole thing, where it just like creates a lot of jealousy and negativity. I'll repeat that. Ego and greed breed the negativity in a lot of people. And I think what for me, I think when you get to a certain age, for me, what helped me is just getting older. Like I realized nothing else. Like, dude, I have a phrase, like nothing that exists is permanent. Like every day I wake up, I could be like dead, right? Like we don't know when our time is up. So it's like, I'm just grateful to be alive. Like I look at the simplest things, like, yo, I know that every day could be like the last day, right? I'm not dying of cancer, but we don't know what's going to happen, right? Like I could ride my bicycle and get killed. It's very dangerous actually riding my bicycle to work all the time. Anything I can name, keep going on, right? Just walking outside, I could slip and like fall on my knife when I'm like in my kitchen cooking my like soup. So it's like, yeah, I think that when you have that like that sign in front of me that I always see, nothing that exists is permanent. There, you can't be attached to anything. You don't feel like you don't have to be like worried about controlling things anymore. It's another way to be free and be like, life is okay. Life is gonna be okay. Yeah, but electric bikes are too dangerous. Oh shit, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm good. I'd rather pedal because I need exercise, because I drink, I drink a lot. I'm not a lot, but I mean drink every day, but I need to like stay fit. So that's one way. I always bicycle pedaling, not electric. And I don't want to go fast. Like I'm like taking my time. We also got electric scooters. I don't know why they became so popular. Just people got lazy, right? Too. It's just the natural progression of humans. Like we try to take the laziest route, right? But everyone's gonna have cars. But if they can't have a car, they'll just take the next lazy thing, right? Even bicycles are lazy compared to running or walking, right? But I was walking around where I live. There's too many times where people really ran with electric bikes. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine, because they're going so fast. You can't, like, even if you look to the right, like they're gonna like whoosh. Be careful. Yeah, I'm glad we don't have that in Japan. Like that's not a thing here. No one does electric scooters or electric bikes. Like I think people realize if they do that shit, they're gonna die. Like even riding a bike, like we have such an older like population. Like the average age here in Japan is like 47. Fact check me, but I think it's around there. And I think because of that, it's scary to like ride your bike. Like even like riding a bike is dangerous. So imagine like riding an electric bike, it's gonna heighten your death rate's gonna go way more up. Like the probability of getting killed is gonna go way up. And you're lower, like on the scooter, just walking around enjoying the nature. Well, at least it's not loud, right? Imagine like a really loud moped going like with the gasoline engine. I recently sat down and enjoyed the nature on the bench, watching the canal city. This beautiful. Oh, that sounds amazing. I love stuff like that. I love hearing that. Yo, I could read a book about that. I could read a book about your day sitting on the canal and like listening to music. Like, what music were you listening to? How was the weather? What were you drinking? What were you thinking of? Did you have a feeling of love in your heart? Did you feel empty? Like all those things I want to know about, and I want to hear your story. Yo, I love stuff like that. I can loud moped. Yeah, in Japan we have like these loud, like there's like these the delinquents that ride around on their little like loud mopeds. It looks so funny. It's like a culture thing here. I don't know why, but it's like they're so annoying and it's really loud. It's especially if you go in a tunnel and you hear them like, what? You can't even hear the person like you're next to talking. I was listening to some Juice WRLD music as well as East G. Ah, I don't know, East G. Oh, the new one, right? I know Juice WRLD, of course. Rest in peace. Yeah, he's the one that started that whole like chill mellow like him and XXX Tentacion. They started that like whole revolution of like auto-tune chill trap. That's why they're like legendary in that. Like if you ever hear like that kind of tight beat, like I work with tight beat world. I'm in the tight beat producer world. So like I'm trying to sell my beats. You always see those two rappers because it's like they're the pioneers for that sound. East G is an American rapper that raps about gangster life and experiences with. Yeah, I remember that because it reminds me of you, Southside G. When I heard his name, I was like, that's like Southside G, and I made a couple of songs like East G type beat or something. That's amazing. I like where I live though. There's a lot of nature and canals and old docklands. Nice. Docklands is like the place where the boats dock. Is that what it is? A pier? I like doing podcasts like this too. I love this style of just like talking with you guys. Like, I absolutely love this. And I something about it, like I don't have to like worry about like you're not like. Of course, I would like to talk to you in person. That'd be fun. Like we just sit and drink. Like you're in the studio with me. I'm not gonna say but because that negates everything I said before. How about also? I like this right here because I get time to think. No one's interrupting anyone, and you can hear my like thought out process, my like true answer. I think this is the best way to like understand the person you're asking questions to. Because there's literally no interruption. I have no one in the studio with me. I'm drinking by myself. And I'm like with a couple people in the live, right? So it's like this the time to ask me because when I get famous, it's like I'm not gonna be able to like have these free sessions like this. Imagine this can be like flooded with comments. It's gonna be like T-Pain's where there's thousands of people live on me, and I'm not like bragging, I'm not being conceited. I'm gonna be this famous person, la la la. But it's the progression of your energy. My energy is always in making music, being real with a live audience, always putting my energy into it. When you put energy into something, it's gonna gradually grow, and that's my numbers prove that. Like it's always growing. So it's like I don't really like, it's not me being arrogant and conceited, I'm gonna be this amazing person, famous, but it's just like that's gonna happen. Just when you become real, people like connect with it, just like I connected with you two, you know, Retro Lodge and Merge. Like we're connecting because I'm real and you guys are real back. I mess with the real people. Let's get fucking real. Let's go raw and real. ODB, shimmy, shimmy, y'all. Oh, we got a new one. And a music in the house. Meh, meh, meh. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, buddy. HM music. I'm sorry. Yeah, buddy. Hi ho. Thank you for the follow. I'm a DJ SunnySideUp. I make hip hop and electronic mainly, but sometimes like trippy shit. Thank you for coming in. And we got my homie Retro Lodge in the chat. He's the mod too, so you'll see him. We got the chat up there because we're doing a double live. I do usually double streams on YouTube and Twitch. I'm a classical musician. Ooh. Yo, that's special. I never get people that are classical musicians in my live. That's fun. But I love to hear what other people do. Interesting. Yeah. Classical. I'm like, everyone's like, ooh, wow. Like, ooh. And I'm just like, yeah, boy. And like, and like and like and like yeah, we get crazy up in this bitch. Can I share something with you? Wait, I can share something if you want. Oh, hell yeah. That's what we're here for. Sharing is caring. Please rewind. Remember those days? Anyone remember that reference? Not sharing is caring. Be kind, please rewind. Name that reference. May I post a SoundCloud link? Yes, please. Merge says, please do. Okay, here we go. Let's listen together. This is HM's song here. I will protect you. Amazing work. Sorry to cut it off. It's 31 minutes, so I hope you all understand that. Beautiful. I can tell, like, yeah, cinematic. Like, what kind of scene does that remind everyone of? I heard Lord of the Rings in there. Yeah. For me, it's like a superhero movie, like someone's like the heroic scene. I don't watch movies a lot, but like I can just see that kind of being like the last battle or something, like the death scene or like winning, and then yeah. That's the thing I think is not like I'm not good at like I don't watch movies ever. I actually don't watch movies at all. I don't even remember the last movie I've seen. And the movies that I like is like documentary movies. Like I think Bohemian Rhapsody was like the last the Rocket Man one, Elton John. I think that was the last movie I've ever seen. So, but anyway, I think it's like a it reminds me of like a heroic scene or death scene. Yeah, I think that'd be actually a good thing. Now that I'm thinking about it, whoever's like really into movies is probably going to be good at like making music like that. That just made me think about that. I don't know how I was thinking about. I was like, wow, like if you're able to like get in touch with like your emotions within movies, and like looking at a picture like or a video scene, and then like putting on a mute and like making music over that, that'd be really good like strategy to make music. Let's get in the comments here. You all said hello to Chakra here. Thank you, Chakra, for coming in. Good to see you again. What you working on? Blows me away hearing this well done music. Yeah. How did he make this? Good question. I would be shocked to hear it was made indoors. Oh yeah, no problem cutting off. Okay, thank you. Yeah. A new work in progress. You like to listen? Yes, I would. I wouldn't think you could make this song though. Home production. Very much like movie credits. That's what makes you okay. Movie. Transformers and Lord of the Rings. Ooh, that's by Saul's John Wick, the newest one. Place Beyond Pines. I don't know that one. Imagine a lonely guy lost all his family besides his only daughter, walking into sunset. I swear I'll protect you. That's the moment where he becomes a superhero. Ooh, I like that, HM. Yep. That, I can definitely see that. Wow, that's a very deep emotional story behind the track. The YouTube chat is dead. Rest in peace. Discord. Sorry, Chakra. Let me send you my Discord. I should have a Discord. Dang it. That makes me think about that. Retrolodge, can we get a Discord command? Yeah? Retrolodge is my, mod. I don't know how to do these kind of things, but let me send you this Discord, link here. Because actually, that's something I'm doing now. I'm giving a Discord link, but how do I put that in the Discord command? Anyway, here's the link I'll give to you right here. Boom. There you go. You can send the track review there. You can just, that'd be great if you can join my Discord too. I have a bunch of fun producers, really good group of people there. That's the purpose of music for me, awakening emotions. Wow. That's beautiful. Awakening emotions. That's the purpose for you. That's a good question. What's the purpose? That's the question of the night. Sorry, night here in Japan. Cheers, y'all. What's the purpose for you making music? I thought about this all the time. It's really like therapy for me. It makes me a happier person, a better person, like calm and like feeling purpose in life. Feels purpose in life, meaning like I'm gonna be a happier person. Like I feel energized. It's like a drug. And then I can spread my love, like what I'm doing here, the positive message, and just like love with you guys. The message of love yourself. I make like videos too, like while I'm riding my bike, just like quick little shorts, like yo, like love yourself, and like it's so beautiful. Like I'm blessed to have that platform to be like to use my music to like inspire people to like that are like thinking about like making music, or that are like underground rappers. Like I do my rap challenges. Just provide like a way for producers to get together too. I have producer challenges. I had my 4th one. I had my 9th rap challenge. So it's like, yeah, but simply put, it's therapy for me first. Yeah, that's a great question. What's your purpose of making music? Thank you, HM, for that. Finally, we got Discord. Well, we always had Discord. I just never gave the link to people, right? I just said, put the link in the chat. I'll go click on it, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, why don't, someone's suggesting, like, why don't you just send the Discord link? And then I'm like, yeah, that's a great idea. Then I can, like, keep track of everything. so I can see who has priority on the list. Because it was like so many people were sending beats. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta write this shit down. They're like, no, just send your Discord thing, and then people will. I was like, oh shit. So yeah, the Retrolodge, if you can post that, pin that, thank you. Retrolodge is my mod. I'm not just like giving random commands to this random person. No, Retrolodge is my mod. The motherfucking mod's in the house. Let's go. Oh man, I have another one. Only for 2:45. I deleted SoundCloud song I did on your beat. Oh no, I want to see it. Oh, never delete your stuff. Oh, never feel bad. Never feel like it's bad. You have to make music in the moment. That's the special thing about your sound, okay? Guitarra too, yo. If you're watching, yo, your sound is special. You cannot over record. You cannot delete your shit. You have to record on the first try. That's what's beautiful about like capturing the real and rawness. This overproduced shit where it's like I was off key here, I stuttered here. But that's the beauty of making music. For me, I love hearing the flaws and imperfections in music. Because everyone's trying to sound perfect, but we're going to come to the day and age of like, yo, like there's beauty in like the mistakes. That's for me at least. Everyone has their different like tastes on shit, but like I love the awkwardness, like the awkward conversation, the awkward pauses, the raw and realness of everyone, like of everyone, the essence of human beings. I just hate the fakeness. I don't like the makeup. I just wish no one wore makeup. I wish no one wore clothing. Just be like naked, walk out in nature, and just be like free. Because all the other shit's fake. It's like, yo, it's like you're just doing brand stuff to like get popularity contests. Do this to get this. Do this to get this. Yo, I just want it to be like we're all on the same page. That's what's fun about surfing. That's what I love about surfing. And like those sports where it's like you gotta put in like it doesn't matter what fancy board someone has. They can't surf if they don't know like the knowledge of like how to surf. So it's like really cool to see like the surfers. You're like, wow, this person looks so cool because he has all this like fancy gear, but he can't even like paddle into a wave. So like it's so interesting. But me, I have like shitty ass gear. Like I have like absolutely the cheapest shit. But like, you know, I can catch probably 90% of my waves. I'm not saying I'm the best surfer, but like people probably looking at me would be like, that guy probably can't surf worth shit. Because I look like a kook with like I have my hat on. No one else wears like a sun hat. I just don't give a fuck. I just want to be out in nature. And like I put the popularity contest behind me and just enjoy surfing. I'll go next week. I'm going surfing. If all works, because if it's a typhoon, I can't surf because it's gonna be too dangerous. All right, let's get back into the chat. Okay, we got some more beats. To me sounding bad. I pinned the Discord server already. Good, thank you. Shit, I'll re-upload it. Yeah, fine. I will not delete it for now. Good. I can't remember the name of the song. No problem. I posted in Discord finished songs. Hey yo, at Retro back in the YouTube. That's funny. I'm interested in Japan's culture and how apparently everyone accepts and help each other. Oh yeah, it's like all about like it's a society thing. Like no one's looking out just for themselves, like a very selfish like American who's gonna get to the top first. No, it's like we gotta help our brothers and sisters out. So it's like really fun. It's a really collective culture. But that being said, I can't say but. I'll say also, coming from America where it's very free, you have a lot of freedom of expression. In Japan, it's not like that's not really looked upon like greatly. To be like this why I have all these great ideas, everyone listen to me. It's like those things get shunned down really fast in Japan. So like I think on the creative side, Japan doesn't really like flourish. That's why a lot of what they do that they say like the Nobel Peace Prize winners are always like Western countries, right? Someone quote me if I'm wrong, or correct me if I'm wrong. Fact check me. It's from the same way which I'm working for. Basically that one moment when it went, I went as epic as possible. Wow. Merge is back. Let's go. I would love to live in a culture where everyone helps and is kind somehow to each other. I'm all about respect, loyalty, and being there someone emotionally and being a true friend. Oh, you would love it here. I think Russia too, right? Russia's about that too. Like they're real, like they're not fake with people. Like they don't even smile. Like they're like, yo, what are you doing? Like they're like super like about that, like real true relationship. I heard if you make a friend with a Russian, you'll have a friend for life. I think that's pretty similar to Japan. Like they're not gonna be like friendly on the surface. I mean, they are gonna be friendly on the surface, but to be like actual like real friends, like get invited to their house and stuff. Wow, like you're pretty much in. So we're talking about the cultures here. Merge is back. I say it to my friends: if you are my friend, you'll be my friend forever, ride or die type shit. Thank you. I love that. Okay, let's get into the song here. Sorry about that. That's long overdue. Chakra's in the house. Here we go. This is his song on Audio Mac. Oh, DMB beat. Here we go. Chakra, are you there? Let me get a little presence from you. Chakra is here. Yep, I sent it. Why? Work in progress. Okay, cool. I just needed to make sure you're here. So let's check out Chakra's beat. Remember, everyone listen with a nice ear. Okay. Remember that everyone that sends this stuff in, we have to love each other, love, respect each other, because it takes a lot of balls to like put your stuff out there, right? Because what if I say something bad? No, it's not about me saying anything bad, because I'm not going to. There's the trust. It's like being natural with each other and being real, but not being negative, right? So remember, listen with a nice, easy ear for anyone that showcases their stuff here. Because look, like I said, it's someone's like showing their art. Like, look at this, look what I drew, you know? And then if everyone's like, ew, and then that's like so sad, right? Because that person worked so hard on it. So it's like, don't come in here with that negative. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We got the mods in the house. So we're good. Okay. Just putting that out there for anyone that's new. Like, we don't do that negative shit. Save that drama for your mama. Here we go. Chakra.
No going back now. So step by step, we're getting so close, ready for attack now. Step by step, no turning around, no going back now. So step by step, we're getting so close, ready for attack, yeah. No turning around, no going back now.
Oh yeah, that is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, man. I can't see. Oh shh. Okay, wow. Oh, he said the F word. Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. Yo, that was so good. Chakra in the house. Yo. Yeah, everything about that. That bass is so much. There's so much texture. It's so lush. Oh, and the high pitch. Yo, it's like I love everything about that. The Vox in there. Yo. Beautiful. Yeah, that's good. Everyone can have their opinion. That's what the beautiful thing about art is. Well, you guys can say what you think about it and all that. And I just want to give my honest opinion is that like I was in the groove, I felt it. I love everything about that. Very easy listen to. Like nothing hurt my ears, well balanced, great job. And that's a work in progress? What? Yo, release that shit. It's not a work in progress. It's done, son. Dang. Needs more work. Part 2. See, I'm like very minimalistic and I think that's done. Like, yeah, no problem. Thank you so much for always coming in. I remember you came in before too and showed love always. It's so fun to listen to your stuff. So yeah, like I'm always like keen to hear whatever you have to do. Thank you, Chakra. Wow, Retro Lodge left the building. He's gonna play his game. That's fun. Yeah, anyone else that wants to like get their beat reviewed, we can do that on the Discord. But I'm gonna start making a beat here. We're having fun. I love that. That's so cool. So catchy. Such a nice song. Like it's so catchy. Send a song. Oh, you're telling me to send a song? Yo, like you can just check out my YouTube though. Like I don't want to like I can't send my stuff. Like I feel bad. Like I'm not gonna sit here and have you guys listen to my. I don't think that's really appropriate because I just make music and then like you can just see all of my stuff on my YouTube right there. Actually, there should be a 23 after that. DJ Sunny Setup 23. But yeah, I don't feel like I should be like sharing my music. Let's all review my music. But like while I'm making music, yeah, that's cool. Like you guys can see. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't think I want to. I think that'd be weird for me to like everyone review the song that I made. Maybe if I'm like, yo, what do you guys think? But I'd never want to have that. I'm very protective of my sounds. Like I don't want someone being like, you should have used this rim shot instead of this rim shot. Like I'd be like, what? Like, but I was feeling in that in the moment. Like I'll get real like bitter. Like so I don't like what is it? I don't like I don't need the help when I'm like doing this process of choosing the sounds. What I need help is like someone's like, yo, you're like mastering techniques or mixing techniques. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You sent one? Really? I don't see it. You send it to the Discord? How come I don't see it? Do I have to like refresh it? No, I don't see it. Oh yeah, Merge, send it. You have the link for the Discord, right, everyone? Do you have analog gear? I don't know what that means. Yes, and I own an orchestra. Most are hybrids between actual live recording and synthesizer. I have SSL. Wow, all those things. I have no idea what that is. Finish songs in Discord. Digitar, Digitone Core. Are those what is that? Is that software or hardware? Yeah, I don't see anyone else's link in the Discord. Should I send the link again? You guys need the link? It should be pinned, no? No, it crashed! Did it save? No, it's good? Oh, whew! Bikurishita! Whew. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, I like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's fun. Okay, now we got the submission. Thank you, HM Music. But yeah, merge, send the link. Are you on Discord? You have the link? Oh, I see. You put the link there. Okay, merge. Let's do Merge's beat because Merge hasn't done a review yet. And then after that, we'll do HM. Okay? Alright, this one's Merge's next. Oh, I'm so excited. This is Tokyo Drift by Merge. Wow. That's so dope. That's amazing. You use your own car sound in there too. I can't believe that. That is so dope. And that's your car in the picture, maybe? Dang. I don't know anything about cars, but yeah, you would love it here in Japan then. Because, like, there's so many, like, sometimes I just take pictures of cars that look cool, and then, like, some of my friends are like, yo, that's, like, a rare car. And I'm like, what? That was, like, some kind of Supra or something. Like a Skyline or something. And like, that stuff goes for a lot of money in America or something. But I have no idea what I'm looking at. So that's amazing. Amazing beat. I was vibing with it. I felt like I was like, yeah, definitely in an Asian country. I'm in Japan, so it does sound like the vibes here. More Chinese though, maybe. Yeah, someone said in the chat Chinese, but yeah, you can see that. Alright, we got another song from HM. Give me about 3 minutes. Let me put time on the clock because I want to work on this beat a little bit more, and then I'll get to yours. Sometimes I want to like work on stuff, so it's like I want to put some time on the clock. Let's do 5 minutes, and then I'll go get to your beat if you're still here. Alright, let's start the clock. Boom. There's the clock in the corner. That way. Oh, that way. Okay. So after that, we'll get into HM's beat. Yeah, Osaka. Yeah, that'd be fun. Why Osaka, not Tokyo? That's interesting you said Osaka. So if someone says, I want to go to Osaka, I realize that you probably done your research. Like, everyone just says Tokyo. So it's like, if you say Osaka, I'm like, he knows a little bit more than the average person about Japan. That's always a good indicator. Yeah, that's it. That's the 808 I want. It's too long. Too long. Let's make it. There it is. No way. Yo, you worked in Takamatsu? What were you doing there? That's crazy. That's my island. $25 years, locked in a bottle, don't know how to surf, did you ever surf in Kochi, cause that's where I'm from, I'm DJ Sunnyside, making beats like I know how to do my thing, I'm gonna make it on top, I may be a little offbeat, but that doesn't matter, cause I got the rappers on my beats, you know how it's done, this is how we do from the land of the rising sun, this is what we do, we get the bars, I get the bars while I drink my whiskey, sipping like how I do on the syrup, cough syrup. No, I don't know. like Paul Wall said, sipping on some scissor, or was that PNB? I don't know. UGK, Southside boys in the motherfucking house. Let's go. Let's go. DJ Sunnyside up, be little quiet, cause the neighbors might hear me. I don't know. Let's keep it going on the floor. Let's get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. Like DMX said, get it on the floor. Rest in peace, motherfucker. Rest in peace. This one for you. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. Let's go. That is so fun. Yo, I think that's all we need for that song. Like, I don't even want to add any melody. It's gonna be melody less beat. That's a thing. That actually is a thing. A melody less beat. That's a hard word to say 3 times. Melody less. Go. Okay, we got the track review in. Kyoto, man, 25 years. That is insane. So have you been to my area? Have you been to Kochi? Have you heard my rap? I was talking about Kochi. Let's go. Did you come surfing here? That's crazy. What a small world. Did you know that I live here? Is that why you came into the stream? That's crazy. Yeah, you can check out my Instagram right there. You can see all the familiar scenes from my area. I'm always like filming and making like motivational things while I'm riding my bicycle. No, that was just a coincidence. Are you serious? What were you doing in Takamatsu? It's like there's nothing there. Oh, you're a musician at Universal Studios? But why did they put you in Takamatsu? When did they put you in... What? That doesn't make sense. Back then, the recording studio was there. You were a musician for Universal Studios? Ah, a studio musician, like making like CDs? Not a live musician. That's insane. And then you just come in the chat and randomly meet someone from the same island. Saxophonist back then in the movie orchestra. Dude, I played the saxophone. It's really a small world. Cheers. Did you say you lived here for 25 years ago? I thought you lived here for 20. Okay, never mind. I was like, wow, so a lot has changed, I'm sure. Do you remember what prefecture that's called? That's a good quiz for you. What prefecture is... you can't look it though. You can't Google it. Alright, here's your song, by the way. Time is up for the review. This is HM's song here. Let's give a listen. Thank you again for coming through, everyone. Having a good time. This might be the last of it because I'm getting a little tired. Just giving that forewarning. All right, here we go. No. What? Abrupt ending. Almost had a heart attack. Oh my gosh. Why? I thought something stopped and like my internet went out. Dude. I should have known just by looking at the wave. Like it just stops right there. It's a work in progress. Wow. That is insane, dude. I love all your panning, the drums, like I don't know, is that a tom, like timpani, like dun, 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 that like it's like a really dry drum sound. I have no idea what that drum is. Orchestral drums, I have no idea. I have no idea about a lot of these sounds. I hear the choir that came in, that was beautiful, but like I'd never listened to like stuff like this, so it's like I'm always relating it to movies. Like I think like a this is Sparta, like the battle scene, they're just going crazy, and as they're running and they're like fighting, they're just like slaying each other. It's a mix of drum set taiko. Japanese. That's why you said use the taiko to merge. Yeah, that makes sense. In timpani. So I was right about I said timpani. I said it wrong. Is it timpani? Is there a timpani? There's a timpani and timpani, right? Timpani is the big ones on the floor, right? The brown ones that you can use the pedal to like adjust the the, what's it called? The head. The tightness of the head. Timpani is the big one. What's that? What am I thinking? The timpani? Is there timpani? Oh my gosh, I feel like let me type this in. Timpani. Ah, that's timpani. Is there timpani? Timpani. Nope. Timpani. No, I'm saying it wrong. There's no such thing as a timpani. Oh my gosh, the whole time I thought it was timpani. That's crazy. Alright, stop sharing my screen. You guys can see all my passwords. Not joking. That's crazy. I learned something new today. What did I learn? I met amazing people like HM. We got to see Chakra again. What else did I learn? We got to see Merge. Amazing sound. I love his stuff. I'm so blessed with all of you guys' sounds, and it's like cool to hear all the eclectic sounds. It's not just one little genre. Like, we're all going over the place, and I'm making music like this. Yeah, alongside of you guys, like listening to you guys get inspired. It's like building the energy. So I think that ends the stream. I'm getting a bit tired. It's 1:46 in the morning here. So yeah, I'll be back though in I think because tomorrow I'm off, so we'll see. I don't want to make any promises. Alright, but yeah, we'll be back soon. Anything else? Anyone else have any questions? I'll leave a minute for last comments or concerns. Have a great rest of your night. Yeah, thank you, Merge. Keep loving yourself. Focus on my goal for you, or my challenge for you, is find something that will make you smile today. Same with you, HM. Find something that made you smile or makes you smile. Go for dinner. Nice. What made me smile is my students. They were so funny. Like, one student says some funny thing about my hair. Like, it was so funny. It was like we were talking about something. I was like, your hair's so long, to one student, and he said, your hair's so short, to my hair. I was like, it was so funny. Like, because I'm an English teacher. These kids are so fun. Yeah, English. It's so cool. These kids are so they keep me young. They keep me active. It's fun moving around. Yeah, I've been doing it 9 years. It's cool. I remember when I first started, I was like, anyone can do this. But after 9 years, no one can really stay that long and really enjoy it. So it's stop comparing yourself to others. That's what I wrote in my quote. It's comparison is a thief of joy, right? Because I went to business school. A lot of my friends like business, doing their own thing, working for investment banking companies and the stock. And so if I compare myself to them, it's why are you doing that? It's not about that. It's your are you happy? Are you do you feel like you're valued? I think feeling that you have a purpose too. And yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm teaching some German from time to time. Working with kids is fun. It is, isn't it? It just helps you especially with creating music, right? I think it's a really good thing to be around people that just challenge you, or give a different aspect to your normal thought. They give you different ideas, and that really subconsciously plays an effect on the music that we make. Especially my daughter, she keeps me so the engine moving in my brain of certain rhythm patterns and sounds, and I just record her, and I made 30 tracks. I'm gonna put her on Spotify soon, because yeah, she has. I'm just gonna have a fun little playlist of her stuff on Spotify. Yeah, it's really fun about being a dad. You can a producer dad. Like you can just make music with your kid all the time. And my daughter is a musician too. Oh, dope! That's so fun. What instrument? Sax? Man, my daughter does more of the singing stuff. Like I can just literally put the like phone in front of her and like, and she just goes freestyles, and like I'll make a song of that. You can see all the stuff on my YouTube. I don't want to like play it, like, but yeah, she can see anything that I'm talking about. My YouTube's there. Like her playlist is on my YouTube. She's playing cello. Dope. You must be so proud. I'm so proud you said, yeah, okay, yeah, definitely. That's what, like, I think that's a really fun reward, because for me, it's like one of the happiest times is like seeing her like make music, singing, like just in the other room, I can hear her sing. And like, I'm like, wow, like I want to capture that moment. But not all the time, because it's like special not to always capture it. So it's like, I want her to grow up and just be like a normal kid. I'm not trying to like force her into the music industry yet. That's fun. We both have daughters. We both live in Japan. You play the sax, I play the sax, and we're both producers. So it's like, wow. What a small world. That's crazy. Cheers, brother. Thank you, HM. Thank you, Merge. Oh yeah, Christmas with my family is so good. Everyone plays some instruments. We basically are a band. And then you can produce them, right? Not, see, everyone's a band, but they don't have a producer. Like that's the hardest thing, like to capture it. I think everyone can play, like a lot of people can play instruments, but not a lot of people can do this thing of like capturing the sound and making it full, mixing it, engineering it, right? So it's like, that is amazing to have like someone like us in the family, because my mom plays a violin, my cousin, my nieces play, like they were doing like some kind of thing, and like I made remixes for them. They're like, oh shit. So it's like really cool to like, to use our like talent to like spread the love in the family. It's like our like a producer combines like everyone. It's like the way to like bring people together, which is really cool, because it's like my personality brings a lot of people together, and that's what music does. That's what a producer does. You're supposed to bring all the musicians together. So I realized that too. I'm like, man, I absolutely love what I'm doing, because it really fits my personality type too. Man, this is beautiful. Stay blessed, everyone. Focus on something positive today. That's my challenge. For me, it was also going home, and it was like not raining. Going to work, it was raining, and then I came home and it was like, there's like no rain. Like it was like all of a sudden too. It was like 1 hour before I left work, it was like no rain. So it's like, yo, like those little things, like stay focused on the positives, because our mind is always thinking about negative shit. This is our chance to take over the positive, to take over your mind. Yeah. Thank you. Guitar time. Let's go. Have fun, y'all. Good night from Japan. Peace, and keep loving yourself.
Cut that bitch off.
Hey.